Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca and I hope you're having a great, fantastic day. Now in today's video, I am most excited in this video because I am going to be giving my honest first impressions on Human Beauty's eyeshadow palettes. I have the Makeup Therapy palette and the Match the Mood eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be reviewing both of these palettes together. Now the first part I will be talking about the eyeshadow palettes, etc. So if you guys want to see the eyeshadow application, I will leave a timestamp down below. Oh, and I have reviewed one of their blushes before by Human Beauty. If you guys want to see that, I will link it on the eye somewhere if you want to check it out. But I was kindly gifted that when I won their competition. I love what Human Beauty stands for when it comes to neurodiverse, whether it's people with autism, whether you're gay, whether you are in a wheelchair. They represent everybody. Now, I'm not sponsored by Human Beauty. I bought these products with my own money. Now, just because I have a strong touch in my heart for this brand doesn't mean I'm not going to be honest. I'm still going to be honest about the products. If I think the products are not particularly very good, I will be honest. So I'm going to apply both of these eyeshadow palettes to my eyes and give you guys my first impressions of these eyeshadow palettes. So if you guys are going to enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar down below. So if you guys want to know my first impressions on the Human Beauty Makeup Therapy eyeshadow palette and the Human Beauty Match the Mood eyeshadow palette, just keep watching. Alright guys, let's play with the Human Beauty Makeup Therapy palette and the Human Beauty Match Your Moods palette. Now I bought these both for a bundle. I believe they're both £35 for both on the Human Beauty website. You can also buy these on the Superdrug website as well. So let's first start off with this palette. This is the Makeup Therapy colour palette. So this is what it looks like. I love the design. It reminds me of like a notebook. I just love this. So it comes with a little slip that says you can colour this in. It says on the back of it, colour this postcard and show us your best design for 10% off your next purchase and a chance to win our next product launch. Oh, that's really cool. And it comes with a little protective slip as well. These are the colours inside. I love the variation of colours inside this palette. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have 12 mattes and you have 4 beautiful shimmers. I love this blue especially. It's catching my eye. And you have a nice little mirror here as well. There is a QR code on the back of it, and if you scan it with your phone, it takes you straight to the Human Beauty YouTube page, and it is an audio description of each of the eyeshadows, and I think that's absolutely amazing, especially for people who are blind, visually impaired, even colorblind. I think that's just amazing because it's so versatile, because that way everybody will know what shade is what, basically. I did forget to mention, sorry, that if you want to buy the palette individually, it is £26 on the Human Beauty website and Superdrug. So it says on the website, create a bold or everyday look with our Makeup Therapy colour palette, your choice. Inspired by Calming Adults colouring book to give you the experience of therapy through makeup. Use the QR code on the back to get visual and audio descriptions of each shade. Oh, I beg your pardon, it's visual as well. So that is ingenious. Right, I'm going to show you guys this palette now. So this one is the Match the Moods eyeshadow palette. This design is absolutely adorable. You can see all the different moods of each little froggy. They're holding different coloured hearts. So adorable. And these are what the absolute beautiful sparkly shimmers look like, and it comes with a little mirror as well. If you did want to buy the bundle, this does retail for £20 on its own. It does say on the website, express your mood and creativity with the super cute 8-pan reflective shadows palette designed in collaboration with Fuzzy's Art Design. Okay, so a collaboration. 30% of the profits of this product will be donated to the Heart and Souls charity. an award-winning art charity led by autistic people and people with learning disabilities. That's amazing. So 30% of this goes to a charity, and it's also designed by someone who is gay and autistic. That's incredible. I love this design. I really love this design. What I love about this design as well, personally, is this design is symbolized for people with autism, because we sometimes struggle to express our emotions, and it kind of reminds me of like a mood chart. Sorry, let me bring it closer. It kind of reminds me of like a mood chart. So when we struggle to express, we sort of point to the mood that we're feeling. At the moment, I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling extremely happy, really, really happy. So you've also got anger, you've got shock, you've got sort of neutral, sad, silly, sleepy, and overwhelmed meltdown face. So I love the fact this symbolizes the autism expressions. Really, really amazing. I love the love and thought that was put into this palette. I think this is just 10 out of 10 for me. Right, so I've talked a little bit about the palette, so I'm going to zoom you guys closer and show you how I did this eye look. Okay, prime and tape ready. I've sort of created, yeah, I know guys, another galactic look, but I'm obsessed. I just love it. I'll put the inspiration on screen and I'll link that person down below if you want to check him out. I'm first going to take the shade from the Makeup Therapy palette. I'm going to take the shade Empower, which is this beautiful deep blue colour, on a fluffy brush. The eyeshadows, they are a little bit powdery. There's a little bit fallout, but that's okay. You could just knock it off and you'll be fine. So I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner. This colour, you do have to build it up a little bit, but that's fine. That's absolutely fine. You only have to build it up probably, say, like 2-3 times. Just adding it to this outer corner and just bringing it here. This colour builds up to perfection. It builds up so beautifully. I'm obsessed with that blue. Okay. I'm going to go with the shade Individuality now, which is this lovely purple colour, on a sort of a stamping eye brush, like a flat stamping brush, what you used to pack on eyeshadows with. I'm going to apply that right next to Empower and do the same thing, sort of buff it, but I'm going to go apply this in the centre. Taking the shade Confidence now, which is this beautiful hot pink colour. I'm going to apply that just in this outer corner and buffing it out. Going to take this beautiful mustard yellow shade called Courage. I'm going to take another one of these stamping brushes and I'm going to apply that right in the inner corner. That is exactly where it's going to go. I did go back in with the brushes just to blend everything together, and they all blend like a dream. Now for the fun part. The sparkles, the sparkles. Okay, these don't have any names, mind you, but they do go alongside with like the moods, if that makes sense. So the colours do go along with the moods. First going to take Sadness, which is that beautiful blue shimmer. It's like a bluish purple shimmer. It's absolutely stunning. Grabbing that on a fluffy flat brush. Now you watch how this transforms these mattes. Bring it closer so you can see. You don't need a lot on the brush, but once I start patting it, are you kidding me right now? Oh my goodness. I'm going to take the shade Sleepy now, the sleepy froggy purple colour. Well, the little frog holding the purple heart. I'm going to take that on a flat brush. It's kind of like a bluish purple shift. It's gorgeous. Putting that on top of the matte purple. Sorry, I don't think my camera lights is giving justice of how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. I'm going to take this beautiful pink shade now, which is the Silly colour. This beautiful pinky gold reflect. It's stunning. Just on another flat brush. This is a very old Kiko brush. Swiping this on top of the pink. And then now going to take that neutral shade, so the neutral face, so like not feeling anything froggy emotion, which is that beautiful green yellow shift. It's beautiful. This is on a packing brush, and apply that right in the inner corner on top of that yellow. Okay, I've gone ahead and cutted a line on the lid. It's a little bit thicker than what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be thinner, but never mind. I can never think of anyone who has their eyeliners like perfectly symmetrical. It's like a rare occurrence. Okay, I'm going to go in with the angry shade, the angry little frog there. It is a beautiful silver colour. I'm going to go in with a eyeliner brush. I'm only getting the tip of it. I'm going to go on top of the eyeshadow base where I've made that line. Okay, I've added some natural lashes, not too much so it doesn't take away too much of the eye look. I've added a star, and I've pretty much done what was on top of here underneath. So I added the sparkles and the matte colours as well. Last but not least, I'm going to take the Shocked Face little froggy colour. It's this white with green shimmer, bluish green shimmer. It's really pretty. I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlighter, just on a little flat, small angled brush. I'm going to pop that underneath the brow bone. Alright guys, and these are the eyes completed. Right, let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. So let's start with this one, which is the Makeup Therapy palette. Now, I've only used the mattes in this palette. I haven't used the shimmers, but the shimmers look gorgeous. I have to say, this is probably some of the best matte formulas I've come across so far. Especially this blue. This blue, which is the shade Empower, blew me away, because blue eyeshadows are so hard to formulate. They're either patchy, uneven, or they just don't want to blend in with anything. But that blue colour, yes, you have to build it up maybe twice, but it's so easy to build up. You build it up a couple of times and you get intense pigment. It blends beautifully. It's probably one of my favourite deep blue colours I've come across. It's absolutely stunning. It blends to perfection. The purple colour is gorgeous. The pink colour is gorgeous. They are the shades Individuality and Confidence. Stunning. Courage. Courage is really lovely. You can see that pop of colour there. It makes a beautiful transition colour. Absolutely stunning matte. I'm going to be replaying with this eyeshadow palette again soon and try out some of the shimmers, especially this blue colour, which is Identity. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I am so going to be trying that blue. It is absolutely stunning. They look beautiful. So these are gorgeous. If you're looking for a neutral palette, ones with like a pop of colour with some really nice shimmers, then you will absolutely love this palette. The formulation is fantastic. They blend beautifully. They are so good. Like I said, you can scan the QR code, which will give you all the information about the eyeshadows. And you can see that this was made with loads of love and dedication. And they took their time to really work on the formulas on this palette. It's fantastic. I love this palette. This is a 10 out of 10 for me. Right, now let's talk about the Human Beauty Match the Moods palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful eyeshadow topper. These are stunning colours. They're absolutely beautiful. They are really, really nice. They are very similar to the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, which is, I've got it in my collection, but it's absolutely buried. I'll pop a picture on screen here. Those eyeshadows are pretty much like eyeshadow toppers. You have to apply it with your finger and they come out really pretty. But I would say the Human Beauty one is actually even better than the Urban Decay one. I'm not kidding. For one, these are more pigmented. For two, you can wear these on its own, or you can wear it on top of eyeshadow, which I have, which has transformed the eyeshadow look completely. For three, it's more affordable as well. Four, they are cruelty-free and vegan as well. And for five, they are just some decent eyeshadows, and they're not too heavy on the lids either. So sometimes when you wear other eyeshadows on top, you can feel it and you can start to feel the creasing of it. These feel so lightweight. You don't need a lot on your brush, you need just a little bit, and apply it and you can see the shimmer. So you really don't need a lot of it, and it won't crease your eyeshadow, which is great because this has been on for over an hour now and it hasn't creased at all. That's how good these eyeshadows are. So out of those two, out of the Urban Decay Moondust palette and this I would say is a lot better. If you're looking for an affordable eyeshadow topper, something with loads of shimmer, something that you want to transform your eyeshadows with, or just wear on its own for a little pop of colour, this is your jam. I love the packaging. Absolutely adorable. This is a 10 out of 10. Like I said before, if you don't want to buy these together, you can buy them individually. This is not sponsored by Human Beauty. I did buy these products with my own money. Love both of these. Highly recommend both of them. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video today. If you have, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you get notified by every single makeup video I do here on this channel. Don't forget to follow Instagram if you want to. Link is in the description bar down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye guys. Take care.